All right, Dale. So you made the decision to enter the World Skills competition for vet carpentry.
Yeah.
How did that come about?
So Murray gave me the opportunity a few weeks ago before it.
Yep.
Came up and said, "There's a World Skills. Do you want to do it?"
Yep.
I'm like, "Sure, let's give it a crack." So gave me the paperwork, had a look at stuff.
Did you know what it was at the time?
Yeah.
You knew what it was already?
Sort of. Yeah.
Yeah. So you had an idea about it
Yeah.
as a competition and
Yeah.
based on carpentry and
He
skills.
told me
and
to
all that?
research and have a look on the internet. So
Yep.
every night I'm at school during maths.
Yep.
I'm looking up world skills and looking at carpentry. I'm like, whoa, there's a
Yep.
lot to it.
Yeah.
But no, it was, yeah, I can't thank him enough for the opportunity
Yep.
where it's so far taking me.
Yep. So how did you find the whole experience like? So you rock up on the day, you get here ready for the competition. How were the nerves?
Very, very nervous at the start.
Yep.
I'm not going to lie.
Yep.
There was a bit of pressure and I'm looking at all the other boys and all that.
Pressure from who?
I don't know, just mental pressure inside.
From yourself?
Yeah,
Yeah.
from myself.
Not knowing what to expect?
Exactly,
Yep.
exactly. All the other boys, looking at them and they're doing incredible work but once I got into the workshop and started working, I could sort of relax and just focus on me, my work,
Yep.
and just block everything out.
Yeah. So once you went through the doors, you realised it's an individual. I'm going
Yeah.
to have my own space, my own workshop area. I'm going to be able to zone out, concentrate on what I've got to do.
Absolutely.
You started to focus.
But it was good because usually at trade school, I've got the boys who want me to help them out, fix a few little things. So I'm used to helping everyone out, and
Yeah.
now it's like just me. Just
Is that
focus
because
on me.
you're that far ahead, or because you're that good? You're allowed to talk yourself up.
I'd rather not. bit of both, I guess
Yeah.
we could say.
Yep. So this was just a individual. This is all about
Yeah.
Dale. This is what he has
Yeah.
to get to and achieve and whatnot. Yeah.
Just focusing was the biggest thing. Just
Yep.
trying to block out all that nerves and
Yep.
all that. And just, but once I had a sore in my hand, I was.
Yep. And how'd you
Pretty
find the actual experience like over the course of the day? Like it's a long day, and
absolutely.
it's you get your standard breaks, but as soon as the breaks are over, it's bang straight back into it. And
The first one is you described at the start. It's going to be a bit awkward, bit quiet, which it was.
Yep.
Was focusing, and I think it was good being quiet and
Yep.
like that because that was the focus point when I was laying out everything, and it was good to be that quiet. But as soon as the first 90 minutes was up, it was in a break, and then we started again. Then that was sort of the next two were the sort of the work ones where it was a lot more relaxed,
Yep.
more into it, and then the last one, boy, did the pressure hit back.
Yep. So did during the breaks where you're supposed to unwind and refresh and regroup, did you think about the competition?
yeah.
Did you shut
Every
down?
second.
You didn't shut down
No,
and have a
no
spell?
way.
You just it was just competition,
yeah.
competition,
Yep,
competition.
yep. Thinking, how am I going to do this? What's next? Is that going to be right? I need to fix that. I need to do this.
Yep.
At lunchtime, I sort of tried to relax and like, you're going to break if you don't. So I just had to
Yep.
just relax, which I did, and then came back in for the last stint and then
Yep.
knocked it all out. So,
So during the day, as we said before, it is individual. So there's no teachers there to help
Yeah.
you. There's no lessons, so to speak. There is judges that are walking around that will talk to you about what your processes are. How did you find that having the full responsibility of the project that you're building on you? You're the one. You can't go under.
I was pretty comfortable with that, not going to lie. Because
Yep.
I'm used to building little things myself and stuff, and I love the responsibility
Yep.
being an individual. What hit the most was seeing all the judges, and I remember seeing them standing around my bench, and I'm out there, and I'm just looking through it, and I'm like, oh no, they're all around mine. Why aren't they going to everyone else?
Yep.
Move, what have I done?
Yeah.
But that was definitely a scary moment, seeing
Yep.
all the judges.
Yep.
And there.
So this was during the day, not at the
yeah,
end. Yep.
this was during the day. They were
Okay.
there. And I'm like, oh no.
Yeah. They weren't pinching any of your tools.
I don't know. Apparently, some were eyeing off my Japanese saw, but might have been you.
Yeah, might have been me. I did
Yeah.
like it. So over the course of the day, you had all the other competitors. Did you notice what they were doing? Like, did you take much notice of where other people were at and what standard or quality they were doing, or did you just focus and zone out on your own?
There were parts where I was focusing on me, which was the important parts, and then there were parts where you just glimpse over and then you go, oh, well, they're good.
Yep.
They're going for it. And I'm like, I'm still laying out. But then things started to fall apart, and then things started to fall together.
Yeah.
And it came together, and I was happy,
Oh.
yes, in the end.
Excellent. How'd you go on the day? What was the end result?
End result was very, very fortunate to come away with first place.
So you won.
Yeah.
You can smile. You can say, I did a good job.
It was acceptable.
Yeah, it was acceptable. Well, obviously the judges thought you did a good job because
Yes.
you did. So
Yeah.
you've come away with the win. So you're the World Skills Regional Champ,
Wow.
as we'll call
Yeah.
it. And you now get the opportunity to move on to the
Yeah.
World Skills State competition.
Yep.
What did you win? Did you win anything on the day?
Got a twin impact driver and drill and driver impact kit from AEG.
Fantastic.
Pretty cool.
Bright orange.
Yep.
Excellent.
Yep, bright orange, love it. Even though I have my Makita bag under the table.
Oh no, we won't talk about that. But
No, apparently not.
Yeah.
But no, AEG, that was incredible. I walked away with it. I'm like,
Yep.
And had a look, and it's actually good stuff. Love it.
Yep.
Gave it a little test drive.
Yep,
And
excellent.
got some FXD shorts and socks, which are so comfortable. Love
Yep,
them.
yep.
And then fortunately got given a pair of these nice ones, which I've then dirtied under the vice.
There you go. That's what happens when you're a hard
No.
worker, mate. You get your hands dirty and your clothes dirty, and that's part of the trade.
Love
So
it.
when you so you've obviously had a great day.
Yeah.
You've done a fantastic job. You've come away with the win, and you get the opportunity to go onto the World Skills State competition. What was the talk around the dinner table that night? How was sitting around with the family?
Oh, pretty much as soon as we got home, there was a Facebook post posted by Mum.
Yeah.
To go to everyone's. Most of Facebook friends now know. But
Yep.
It was good to see the feedback and the
Yep.
people that were like, I knew you could do it. And it was
Yep.
like, wow, thank you. Appreciate it a lot.
Were you proud of your own efforts? Were you happy with your own efforts?
Under the circumstances that we're under with the pressure in the day, yeah,
Yep.
I guess I did a decent job. But if I had more time, I would have
Yep.
dialed in a lot more and made it more.
Do you have
to
a
my
high
standard?
Do you have a high standard for your own set of work?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
At 17, you've got such a high standard. How do you think you're going to achieve greatness, which is where you're headed? Because if you've got such a high standard at 17,
Just
and
keep raising the bar.
yeah.
Just keep pushing it up.
So what are the challenges for Dale moving forward? Obviously, we talked earlier about the apprenticeship is the next stage.
Absolutely.
So through the apprenticeship, after the apprenticeship,
I guess just trying to get as much experience in the field as I can.
Yep.
Get as much experience and connections and networking with as many people as I can and get that all under me, and then I guess step up to maybe get my own builder's license and start my own work out.
yep. We talked earlier a little bit about an opportunity that you
Yes.
might have. Tell me about that.
Very fortunately, I've been given an opportunity to possibly go to Mongolia next year and do a community project there, working,
Yep.
doing some stuff, which is going to be unbelievable.
Yep.
I also want to try and in my own time go up north, spend some time in Northern Territory and Queensland, do some work up there, hopefully just for the experience, just
Okay.
to help out.
Yep.
So,
You feel like that's the challenge?
yeah.
Is it all about just getting yourself new experiences, new skills, or is it just something that you want to do because you can see that that's a future for Dale? Or
A bit of both, to be honest. Like
Yeah.
getting the experience and the knowledge and all that, and the opportunity
Yep.
is something that I guess is going to help me to collate this all together when I'm a lot older.
Yep.
To then sort of push forward that here's my resume and it's got all this, and I can sort of maybe walk into any job in carpentry I want to.
is there anything going to hold you back? What's a hurdle, do you think?
Oh, if I get a
Ev-
girlfriend,
Oh,
that might hold things back.
Yeah.
But
haven't got one yet?
nah, not yet.
No?
Nah, but no, I guess they'd be supportive
Just
and it wouldn't hold me back.
Keeping it low key, just concentrating on the career first.
Oh, yeah.
You've obviously through your vet program and obviously through the World Skills, it's been recognised that you've got some good ability, you've got some great construction skills. We can see a great future for you. But you've been nominated for a recognition award through the Master Builders Association.
Very fortunate.
How does that sit with you? Like, someone says, guess what, we're going to nominate you for a Master Builders Award at 17.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Like, I'm not even an apprentice or anything in the construction world, and I've just been gone from the bottom to now the top in Master Builders. And
Well, not yet.
Not yet.
We're working our way
Well,
to getting you there.
yeah,
Yep. So it's a pretty impressive accolade to
Yeah.
be recognised.
absolutely.
And I think from what I understand is that the people that nominated you basically nominated you from a day watching you in a competition. So they're not specifically the teachers that have been guiding you through the last couple of years through the people that you've been working with, but it's people that have witnessed your skill, your dedication, your concentration, your work ethic in the vet competition, in the World Skills vet competition, to say, you know what, this young fella has got a great future and we want that to be recognised. So how does that sit with you?
As I said, I'm still speechless about it.
Yeah.
It's just, I cannot thank everyone enough for the
It-
opportunity and what's happened.
Does it get overwhelming a bit? Like, do you feel overwhelmed sometimes because you set yourself such high goals and obviously people are trying to help you and guide you and give you that recognition, but does it feel like a bit too much pressure sometimes? I mean, you're 17 years old, mate.
Oh, it's not too bad. I mean, it's nice knowing that I've got the opportunities, but sometimes it's like, wow, I really can't afford to make a mistake now.
Yeah.
Because I've got so much going, and that if I make a mistake or something, it could all just all the way.
So when you head to the Master Builders Award night, you got a suit, got a tie,
Yeah,
got a frock up.
Yeah.
Hopefully have as you said, a girlfriend on the arm.
Oh, allowed to? We'll see
Yeah.
what I can pull. So.
See what you can do. See if there's any young ladies out there that want to tag along.
I know a few. So.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
So obviously we know that you want to head to an apprenticeship. So let's just say
Absolutely.
the next 4 years is all about getting those skills and getting that recognition in the trade and in the industry. Where does Dale see himself in 5 years, 10 years? You know.
Hopefully, gotten a lot of experiences. I've said a lot. But maybe possibly starting to do my Circ 4, get my builder's license.
Yep.
Get that under me, and then maybe start to make my own little firm and work. But I just want to be on the tools.
Yep.
It's the one thing that I can ask for the rest of my life is just to be on the tools.
Yeah. I hate to break it to you, you can't be on the tools forever because your body doesn't allow you to.
Wow.
But I think with a young man of your stature, with your goals, I think you'll work out a fantastic career path. So, mate, it's been great having you here.
Thank you
Fantastic
so
for the
much.
day.
Appreciate
Well
it.
done.